Sparta. Even the name evokes images of warriors. Disciplined, fearless, masters of warfare. Sparta stood apart. Their society revolved around producing soldiers. From birth, a Spartan's destiny was clear. Weakness was not tolerated. Constant preparation. Every aspect of life forged formidable warriors. Enemies trembled at facing Spartans. Harshness forged their legendary status. At the tender age of 7, a Spartan boy's life changed forever. Torn from the familiar comfort of his family, he entered the Agoj. This brutal and unforgiving system aimed to strip away individuality, forging a collective spirit of obedience and self-sacrifice. The boys lived in communal barracks, their days a relentless cycle of physical training, weapons drills, and harsh discipline. Weakness was not an option. Those who faltered faced beatings and public humiliation. The Agoj was not for the faint of heart. It was a crucible from which only the strongest emerged, tempered into weapons of war. The bonds forged in these trials ran deeper than blood. These boys were comrades, brothers in arms, willing to stand shoulder to shoulder against any foe. Physical training pushed the boys to their limits. They wrestled, boxed, and ran until their bodies screamed for respite. Survival skills were paramount. Stealth, tracking, and foraging were taught with brutal efficiency. Discipline was the cornerstone of the Agoj. This relentless focus on order and obedience instilled in them an unbreakable spirit. From trainee to soldier, embracing the Spartan spear. Upon reaching manhood, the Spartan warrior entered the ranks of the Spartiates, the elite citizen soldiers of Sparta. Their training intensified, focusing on the mastery of weapons and the art of war. The Spartan spear, a symbol of their might, became an extension of their bodies. They trained relentlessly, learning to thrust and parry with deadly precision. But individual skill was only one part of the Spartan way of war. They fought as a unit, a single cohesive organism on the battlefield. The phalanx, their signature formation, relied on unwavering discipline and perfect coordination. Hours were spent drilling, moving as one, their shields interlocked, their spears a bristling forest of death. The phalanx, an unbreakable wall of shields. Imagine a wall of bronze and flesh, advancing with relentless determination. This was the Spartan phalanx, a seemingly impenetrable formation that struck terror into the hearts of their enemies. Each warrior's shield protected not only himself, but also his comrade to his left. This interlocking defense, combined with the reach of their spears, created a formidable barrier. The front ranks pressed forward, their shields a moving wall of bronze. The phalanx relied on discipline and trust. Each Spartan had to know his place, to maintain formation. To break rank was to invite disaster. Within the phalanx, the Spartans were more than soldiers. They were a single entity. Against this wall of shields and spears, few enemies could stand. The phalanx was the embodiment of Spartan military might. Ever vigilant, preparing for the inevitable conflict. Life as a Spartan warrior was not one of constant battle. Yet, they lived each day knowing that conflict could erupt at any moment. To maintain their edge, Spartans engaged in regular survival exercises. They honed their skills in hunting, tracking, and wilderness survival, ensuring their readiness for any situation. Spartan warriors were forbidden from pursuing other professions. Their sole duty was to protect the state. This unwavering focus on military excellence set them apart. Spartan society, though rigid and austere, provided for their every need. This allowed the warriors to dedicate their lives to training and preparation. Knowing that their families and city were secure, the Spartans could face any enemy without hesitation. Theirs was a life of sacrifice, but also one of immense pride and camaraderie. The Spartan legacy, echoes of discipline and valor. The Spartan way of war may be a relic of the past, but their legacy endures. The images of disciplined warriors standing shoulder to shoulder, their shields interlocked, still resonate through the ages. Their unwavering courage, their absolute dedication to duty, and their willingness to sacrifice all for the common good continue to inspire. The Spartans remind us that true strength lies not only in physical prowess, but also in unwavering discipline, unbreakable unity, and an unshakable spirit. Their story is a powerful reminder that even the smallest of nations, with unwavering dedication and a willingness to sacrifice, can leave an indelible mark on the world. The Spartans may be gone, but their legend lives on, a testament to the enduring power of courage, discipline, and the human spirit.